Oh, love. Love is the most wonderful feeling. It's breathtaking, just totally will take your breath away.
Okay, what does love mean to me? Well, it means a whole lot of different things, but as far as being a couple and husband and wife, it means wanting to be together, wanting to do things with each other more than doing things with anybody else. It means going through things together, talking, and just, yeah, being there for each other. And we've been in love for a long, long time.
We met at church, First Assembly of God in Oklahoma City.
I saw her on Sunday morning. I was new, I was visiting there, and they had a small orchestra. And I was sitting with a group of young people and was actually sitting with another girl. She was just a friend. And I saw Jolynn come in late, and she was wearing her brown suede or crushed velvet cape and brown go-go boots. And she was carrying her flute and some music and went and sat in the orchestra. And I have shared this many times. I thought she was the prettiest girl I'd ever seen. And although I'd never met her yet, I had never talked to her, and I was too shy to talk to any girl, basically. I actually thought in my head that I may marry that girl someday. And my older brother Joel asked her out first, and she went out with him, and I thought, well, goodbye to that idea. But that didn't work out. We need a kiss?
Yeah, just a
We
little
haven't
kiss.
kissed in years.
Just a little kiss.
We were professional. Yeah, we were great kissers. We got in trouble for just sitting in church too close. The pastor walked right over. We were in a group of 1,000 people, and he walked right over in front of us and started preaching about young people sitting too close together in church. Yeah, didn't bother us a bit. We were sitting just like this, and we stayed that way. And we were in a brand new auditorium, and on a Sunday morning between Sunday school and church, we walked over there to look at it and to see what it was going to be like because Jolynn had already made up her mind we'd be the first wedding in that new auditorium. And apparently, someone saw us kissing in the balcony, told the pastor, and he worked that into his message that Sunday. Didn't bother us a bit. We just kept right on dating, and we were the first couple to get married in our new auditorium.
Correct. Oh, our first date. Our first date. You came to my house to pick me up, and we went to a movie and went out to eat. And my dad knew I had a really, really great time because he heard me laughing outside on the front porch, and he knew that Jeff was going to be the one.
That's pretty well it. I picked her up, and it was on a Saturday night, and we went to a really crummy movie. It was a Paul Newman and Henry Fonda movie. It was so crummy that they changed the name of it. It was called Sometimes a Great Notion and re-released it later under a different name because they had lost money on the movie when they first released it. But we went and saw that, and we went to a little restaurant afterwards, and I got her home at whatever time it was supposed to be, and made a date for the very next day at church. That was on a Saturday night, and the next day was her dad's birthday, uh, and he let her go to lunch with me instead of going to his birthday party that day for lunch, which was a big thing. Yeah, yeah. Been dating ever since.
My favorite part of marriage, I always look forward to every day, every moment. I cherish our time together. Our life together has just been, it's just been a great ongoing experience. Fun.
Yeah, I think my favorite part of marriage is having, Jolynn, my best friend, all the time. And we talk. Uh, we always find a way to get to where we can get alone and talk. Just to say how you doing. That's usually our first question every morning. How do you feel? How are you doing? And we compare sores. And but having someone always to talk to and to share things with. Our families are large, and we enjoy all the things we do with our families. Worshiping God together, that's a big part of our lives. That's how we met, and it's kept us together. And we had a talk today, just in between doing stuff. We had a time to get alone and just say, hey, we need to talk. And how do we feel about next phases of our marriage and our ministry? And are we still in agreement? And we are. So, you know, that's a good thing.